Our minds play tricks on us. Take optical illusions, for example. They can cause us to see things that aren't there, or to see things differently from other people. Is that a young lady or an old woman in the picture? Optical illusions are actually sort of fun, but what can be less fun are cognitive biases, another way the mind fools us. For example, if you think products marketed by attractive people are also more valuable, then you've fallen victim to the halo effect. And that's just one of the many biases that trick us. They distort our thinking, sway our beliefs, and influence our decisions every single day. So how do we turn the table around and trick the mind to our advantage? It all starts right here. Because our mind's greatest trick, or dare we say, power, is that it creates our life experiences. In his 1963 self-improvement classic, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Joseph Murphy claims that all of your life experiences are the result of the dealings between your conscious and subconscious mind. He argues that your subconscious mind creates those life experiences directly from your conscious thoughts and fixed beliefs. Murphy's answer comes from his faith in the New Thought movement, which is a mind-healing movement that began in the US in the early 1800s. He was a pioneering voice in the movement, and his book furthers the New Thought idea that we're all connected to a benevolent higher power, a universal consciousness. In a way, Murphy's saying you have three minds: the conscious, subconscious, and universal consciousness. Your subconscious has access to the universal consciousness and uses it along with your conscious thoughts to form your life experiences. Murphy points out you can't control universal consciousness, but you can control your conscious thoughts. And if you control them wisely, then you can achieve success and happiness in your life. I want that for you. In this video, we'll take a look at our three minds and learn how we can retrain one of them to create positive experiences in every area of our life. But before that, for more great book summary videos, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. And if you find this video helpful, click the like button and let us know what you think. Okay, so first let's begin with your conscious mind. Murphy explains that this mind is your active mind. It contains all of the thoughts and feelings that you're aware of at any given moment. You use this mind to judge your environment, and you make choices and decisions based on those judgments. And those judgments are often made out of habit. On the other hand, your subconscious mind is passive. Although passive doesn't mean doing nothing. It's always awake because it oversees all of your bodily functions. In fact, over 90% of your brain's activity takes place in your subconscious mind. According to Murphy, all of your experiences are recorded and stored in your subconscious mind. Yes, everything. It'll have important memories of your 30th birthday, as well as all of those wasted hours in front of the TV. Your mind is easily influenced too. All of the thoughts in your conscious mind filter down into your subconscious mind and leave an impression. So the more often you think certain thoughts, the heavier the impression you leave on your subconscious. Remember, the subconscious mind doesn't make any judgments. That's the conscious mind's job. So it will passively accept whatever's thrown its way, good or bad. So if you spend a lot of time thinking positively, these traits will be reflected by your subconscious mind. But unfortunately, the same holds true for negative thinking. Through repetition, your conscious mind conditions your subconscious one to see things a particular way. For example, what if you consistently think that flying isn't safe? If you keep thinking this, your subconscious mind will identify every airplane as a threat. To take this further, Murphy claims that not only does your subconscious mind influence your feelings and behavior, but it plays a much greater role. It creates life experiences that match your conscious thoughts and beliefs. And it does this by connecting to the universal consciousness. Now, the New Thought movement centers around the idea of a higher power or benevolent force. The universal consciousness created and continues to manage the entire universe. Murphy believes that you are a physical extension of this positive force and are meant to think in ways that align with this energy so you can live a constant state of bliss. But universal consciousness lives within not only humans but animals and plants and other matter. It connects everything and everyone. So we're connected. Think of it as an ecosystem where bees know to pollinate flowers and seeds know to blossom into those flowers. Their interactions benefit their survival, as well as the survival of all other organisms in the system. But by tapping into universal consciousness, your subconscious mind arranges interactions, similar to bees and flowers, and leads you to life experiences based on your conscious thoughts and beliefs. So your life experiences reflect how you feel about yourself and what you expect out of life. Murphy explains that your connection to universal consciousness allows positive energy to flow within you and around you to create joyful events. It should come as no surprise then that negative thoughts block the flow of universal consciousness. Murphy maintains that your negative thoughts happen because you don't trust your benevolent higher power. As a result, your subconscious leads you to negative experiences based on your consistent fears and worries. But now you might be wondering, how exactly does your subconscious mind lead you to those experiences? Murphy claims that it uses your intuition. Each time you feel inspired or depressed, have a gut instinct or the urge to do something, this is your subconscious mind guiding you towards an experience. Say you're going somewhere but suddenly feel like taking a different route. The new way causes you to bump into somebody that you've been meaning to get in touch with. You can dismiss it as a happy coincidence, but Murphy insists that it's your subconscious at work. With such an awesome power at your disposal, the question is, how do you make sure you're creating the life experiences you want? Fortunately, Murphy shows how to retrain your subconscious mind. So first off, he believes the process is very simple. You need to use your conscious mind to imprint positive thoughts and images upon your subconscious mind. Remember, your subconscious is very impressionable. It only follows instructions from your conscious mind and accepts whatever you give it, whether good or bad. To retrain your subconscious to create positive experiences, Murphy shares 5 methods in the book, but we only have time to cover 3. Identify what you want, visualize what you want, relax your mind. Each method can be used to line up your conscious thoughts with the positive flow of the universal consciousness. First, Murphy encourages you to figure out what you want. This might sound too simple, but a lot of people spend a lot of time thinking or talking about what they don't want, but it's important to think, what do you want? Is it love, a thriving career, feeling calm when flying? Or money? Only think about what you want to experience. And this is really important, but don't worry about how you'll achieve it. Just focus on the outcome and imagine the gratitude you'll feel once you have it. Maybe you're looking for a partner. Murphy suggests that you think about what type of person you want to be with. What are their best qualities or shared values? What will you do together? How does the person make you feel? This process will set a clear direction for your subconscious mind to move forward. I've read this book, and when I first heard about this step, I chose to pick something small and non-urgent to see if it would work. I decided on attracting $50 and wrote it in the present tense. I am so happy and grateful now that I have $50. I put that piece of paper where I could see it every day. I also had rules to make it more miraculous if I got it, like I didn't want to win it or work for it or have anybody who knew I wanted it give it to me. And since I learned that gratitude is the energy that allows this power to flow, I tried to maintain a sense of gratitude for having received the money, and then I combined it with the next method, which is visualization. Visualization is different from Murphy's first method because here you're focused on a single image. As your conscious mind focuses again and again on that image, it will make a bigger and bigger impression on your subconscious mind. That's because your subconscious can't tell the difference between imagination and reality. It only knows that you're thinking about something often enough to create a detailed picture in your mind. So the more you think about this image and the more feeling you attach to it, the more likely your subconscious will accept it as instruction about what to create. So for my $50 experiment, I'd close my eyes and see the money in my hands and count it and go, yes! I'd also imagine it 5 minutes before sleeping or 5 minutes when I wake up, because according to Murphy, that's when the line between the conscious and subconscious mind are a bit blurred, and so the best time to give it instructions. I remember that it was important to keep it fun and light and not do it if it felt like a chore. If you're interested to learn more about visualization techniques, check out our video, The Miracle Morning. Anyway, so the final method is to relax your mind. As you recall, your conscious mind is designed to think and judge everything around you. But when you're relaxed or asleep, it's more difficult to think negative or unproductive thoughts. So your subconscious mind will be more effective during those times. Plus, turning down or even turning off your conscious mind allows your subconscious to get used to your new way of thinking. Suppose you want more than $50. You want to be rich. whether that's a check or specific income. So you start visualizing that money in your bank account. But your conscious mind knows that you're not rich, and it begins to question and contradict your new idea about being wealthy. This conflict about what you want to believe versus what you do believe creates a conflict for your subconscious mind, because it's not receiving clear instructions from your conscious mind. But by relaxing and being patient, you'll be able to give your conscious mind time to get used to your new way of thinking. And that's why Murphy recommends that you set intentions for what you want right before you sleep. Because when you're asleep, your conscious mind can't interfere. This is similar to what I was doing for visualization. Murphy also champions hypnosis as a way to bring on relaxation and prevent your conscious mind from interfering. So an example of this, lately I've been listening to Michael Seeley's sleep hypnosis videos on YouTube. They're all about talking to your subconscious mind as you sleep, and they help to create change that is deeper because the conscious mind can't interfere. They've helped a ton of people, so check him out if you're interested. So in summary, whatever method or combination of methods you choose, Murphy insists that you must trust the process. Having faith that something will happen, even if it takes time, that thinking positively will lead to positive experiences is crucial in making it actually happen. In other words, don't give up on that image and be patient with yourself. Also, are you wondering if I ever got my $50? Well, after visualizing nightly and being grateful for a couple of weeks, one day after class, my German teacher asked me if I wanted to go on a fully paid trip to Germany, which was kind of random because I was in a local boarding school in Kenya. But I was like, yes! And so a couple weeks later, when I was filling my first application for a passport, she said nonchalantly, oh, by the way, the girls are gonna get a small stipend during the trip. My heart stopped! I looked at her and said, how much? And she said, I think it's about $50. And the rest is history. So with your three minds, the conscious, subconscious, and universal consciousness in alignment now, I hope you feel empowered because of the knowledge on how to make your subconscious mind do your bidding and bring you positive, amazing life experiences. So don't let your mind trick you. Instead, take control of your conscious thoughts and retrain your subconscious mind to create a life of happiness, success, and meaning. So what do you think? Have you ever used the power of your subconscious mind? What did you create? Do you still use it? Let us know in the comments. I'm interested to know. So the book has a lot of great insights into the mind that we didn't have time to cover in this video. If you're interested in going deeper, check out the Shortform guide to the power of your subconscious mind. Shortform makes the world's best guides to non-fiction books, complete with well-crafted exercises to help you learn faster and remember more. You can get a 5-day free trial and a discounted annual subscription if you go to shortform.com/YouTube. Click the link in the description below. Also, support the author and publisher by buying The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. A link to buy the book is below as well. Finally, hey, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next short form video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.